Hi everybody and welcome to the Broken Wasp Mod version 1.9 that is going to be ready for release in the next few hours once I've recorded the update. So what have we done in 1.9 and why did we do it? Well, basically what we've done is we've made it so you can compact and extract coal, and we've also done it so you can make plants. So let's have a look, see what we've done. So, oh, and you can also make a diamond. So what we've done in our mod is that you can take coal ore from you can make coal ore from rough hewn rock, and it's going to take you 25 units and you'll get 1 unit of coal ore. This is good for you when you're first starting off and you're struggling to find a little bit of coal. Just go and get some rough hewn rock and you've got some coal there. It's also very good if you have a quarry and you do not know what to do with all that rough hewn rock. Turn it into coal. It's always coming in useful. Now we've got carbon dust. You're going to need 25 units of bedrock. Just makes carbon dust. Why do we need carbon dust, they're going to say? To make a diamond. So you need 100 units of coal ore and you need 50 units of carbon dust. Now why did we do that? Because if you play Fortresscraft Evolved, you know that you can go and search for diamonds, but sometimes it's difficult to find these damn things. So we've given you the option, you can either go search for it or you can go and make it, but it's not cheap. So what's next? This is oil. This is for every Broken Wasp machine is going to require oil. Okay, there's going to be different grades of oil in the future, but the very basic ones are going to need rough ready oil, and to do that you're going to need 5 purple glow pods. You can say, right, I'll go over there and go and look for them, but you might be looking for a long time because this oil is not going to be lasting long. Hydraulics is a part of the Broken Wasp machines, and you make these are very simple ones. They're made from tin bars. They are not compatible with the lifts in Fortresscraft Evolved, so you can't go and make a Broken Wasp mod hydraulic to go and use it on a Fortresscraft lift. It won't work. Copper motors, as you can see, we've got no icon currently at the moment, but again you need copper bars. You need 5 copper bars to make 1 copper motor. Now we've changed from copper gears to bronze gears because we was having a lot of tin left over. I did a little bit of research on the amounts that you mix with copper and tin to make bronze. So you have about a quarter tin to your copper. So we've done 5 copper bars to 2 tin bars. They're around about the same. It doesn't have to be exact. Bronze blades. Now this is going to be you're either going to have hydraulics or blades in the machines. It depends which one that you're making. Okay, again it's the same mixture, copper and tin. Plant matter. Now this is used in one of the recipes, and you're going to need 5 purple glow pods, 5 orange glow pods, and 5 bauble berries. Okay, now I'm going to go on to the machines because they're all the items, the new items that we put into the game. And before we go on the machines, I'll just notice that my energy is down. This is actual footage and gameplay of Fortresscraft Evolved, so if you're even new to Fortresscraft Evolved, this is eternal night, by the way. There's no sunlight on here. So we're now going on to the machine section. You can see that there's quite a lot here. Okay, but this is only like a few machines. So we've got the coal compactor. Now this basically, it's self-explanatory. It takes coals and it compacts it, and it gives you something called lignite, okay, which is a real life bit of coal, okay, and you're going to need 4 units of oil, 4 hydraulics, 4 copper motors and 8 bronze gears to make it, okay. And when you place it down, what it looks like is the graphics for the coal enricher, okay. Again, you can't use it as a coal enricher. Coal extractor. Now this is slightly different. You're going to be taking the compressed coal that we made, the lignite. You're going to need 4 oil, 4 bronze blades, 4 copper motors and 8 bronze gears. And what this does is it takes that lignite and it turns it back into 8 coal pieces. So basically this is compressing your coal by 8 times, okay. So you can use a 100 unit hopper to store 800 units of coal, because you've compressed it into lignite. I hope that was understandable. Purple pod maker, okay. You're going to need compost, bottled water, hydraulics, copper motors and bronze gears. Okay, what does a purple pod maker make? It makes purple pods. Why do you need purple pods? Because you need to make the oil for the machines. And then you've got the orange pod maker, you've got the bubbleberry maker, okay, and then this is the purple pod seed maker. Now there's a little bit of difference here, okay, from the berry maker, because you're going to need plant matter, okay, because you want something to put the seeds in, hydraulics, copper motors and bronze gears. Yes, right, the reason we've done plant matter was because you take the purple pods, it, I don't know, chops it up, and you get the seeds from it. That's why we use the plant matter. And then obviously you've got the orange pod seed maker and the bubbleberry seed maker. Okay, so we're now going to go and show you both of those machines in working progress. Now we've got 2 purple pods there, so we're going to take a pod, and here is your purple pod maker, okay, but we're not going to take that one yet, okay. We're going to turn around and show you what we're going to be doing. I'll find it. Purple pod seed maker. Now the purple pod seed maker, you put 2 hoppers on, you have 1 remove only and you have 1 add only, okay. So you can put it on a conveyor belt and you have a power source. Now the power source for the actual pod machine itself only stores 100 units, okay, and it desires 1 unit per I think it's per second. Okay, so what you do is you take your glow pod, put it into the container, and you'll see that it's going to take 60 seconds to make a purple pod seed. Okay, so we'll just wait for those 60 seconds. And the reason I've done this is because it's another way to light caverns, tunnels, and all sorts of things in the future that we're going to add to the Broken Wasp mod. This is just the restart of it. There's some things that DJ has put into Fortress Craft Evolved that we won't be putting back into Broken Wasp Mod, because he's just done implemented it into Fortress Craft Evolved, and I'm not going to change the recipes because I quite like what he's done. So there we go, we've got 2 purple glow pod seeds. Okay, so we're going to take those out by pressing Q. Okay, we're going to look at the inventory, and you can see that we have 2 purple glow pod seeds, and they look exactly the same at the moment because we haven't updated the icons, and they just will basically have a seed on it. I've just got to find a seed that I like, and hopefully we can get that sorted out, and DJ might be kind enough and put it in the game for me. So we're just going to go and get some power so we don't freeze to death, because we're on Iron Man here, and if we die we are going to sorely miss it. So we're going to take this up. As you can see, a power cube works very good as a power supply, and we're going to be putting the pod maker back on, and you can see it cannot locate 1 times purple glow pod seed. So we know that we've got purple glow pod seeds. We have 2, so we're going to put those in there. And this time when you put it over here, you're going to see it's going to take 180 seconds to make, and it takes 2 power per second. Okay, now the reason that we did it like that was because we want you to know that it's going to take effort to get this. It's not going to be easy. Eventually you'll have a little conveyor belt making these seeds, making these glow pods like you would if you're mining ore, because they are going to be used very extensively in the Broken Wasp mod. Like I said, you're going to get different grades of oil, you're going to need more glow pods, you're going to need more seeds, you're going to have to start going into the cold caverns, you're going to have to start going into all sorts of area to get the Broken Wasp mod machines to work, and they're going to do various bits and pieces, but that's all in the future. Okay, like I said, this is my actual gameplay here, so you can actually see it working in the game. And I'm just going to go and collect my stuff from down there. Okay, and what have we got here? Is this use? Right, okay. So as you can see, as it works, it gets brighter, it heats up. Now you can see currently, did I hear it go? No, it's still going. Still going. Right, okay. And the aim of what we're going to be doing with the seed makers is that the next level you'll be able to use more power and get more seeds from your seed pods. Okay, and then you're going to make better grade oil, which is going to burn longer, because we've got all this nice lovely power here, but we want to give you an option if we can get it to work to make oil based machines. So here we go, we've got about 19 seconds left. And there we go, and you see you've got another seed start in there, and what you get is you get a purple glow pod. And just so you can see that it actually works, there is another purple glow pod. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That is a Broken Wasp Mod 1.9 that's going to be released later on today. And I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you can see just how easy it is to make your own mod, to put in your own machine, your own tools, your own things, to make something that somebody out there might not have thought of. Have fun. Oh, before I go, I'm going to give 2 shout outs. I'm going to give a shout out to Old Weasel, who has been testing this for me, and we're going to give a shout out to Gaza, because he used to play the old Broken Wasp mod and he wanted to see the new one, so good shout out to him. And we're also going to give a shout out to DJ for making a fantastic game, and also to Nick that helped us sort out some problems with the actual mod itself. We still have some bugs in the Broken Wasp mod, but they're not bugs that affect the game. They're just like when you open here, you have some little no icons and stuff like that that we are working to sort out, which will be in the upgraded version. And that is it, ladies and gentlemen. So have fun, stay safe, we'll see you on the bounce, and hopefully this is going to be uploaded to the workshop. If not, I will put it on my website so you can download it, install it, and have fun playing with it.